In 1969, 5 years after arriving in London, Freddie Balsara was putting the finishing touches to the creation of his onstage persona. Ken Testi was managing a band called Ibex when Freddie met him in a bar.
And I'm going to change my name. I'm going to be Freddie Mercury. It's going to be marvellous. So there he was, inventing a future and then dogmatically pursuing it. But Fred was, quite certain about what his future would be. Fred kept insisting that he was a singer, so I asked him if he was in a band, and he said, no, not at the moment. So he joined Ibex.
He'd gone about the fact that one day he was going to be a star, but we definitely had our doubts, because we never heard him sing.
But as Freddie Mercury took shape, in order to give the pretense credibility, Freddie needed serious emotional support, both on stage and off. His first performance showed just how fragile his creation was.
They gave Freddie's first outing as a singer. So that was up in Bolton at the Octagon in '69, I think it was August '69. That's when we all went up in the back of a transit van, all crammed in there with guitars, drums, girlfriends, Fred, myself.
And he's performing the first number with his back to the audience. Finding himself for the first time, actually fronting a three-piece. How wonderful. By the second number, he's got it. He's absolutely got it.
I thought, blimey, is that Fred from college? It's like Clark Kent going into a telephone box and going, Freddie Mercury!
Freddie and Ibex, later called Wreckage, didn't last long. But another band called Smile had a vacancy.
I started a drift-off message as regards what Smile had been wanting to do musically. Freddie was suggesting improvements all the time, probably behind my back. I think he might have regarded that I was a bit of a liability and that he could improve matters. And as it turned out, he was right.
Roger Taylor and Brian May were the other two members of the band.
I left Smile. At that point, I think Freddie went to them and suggested that he join, and they agreed, and the rest is history.